I'm going to talk about the Erechtheon. The Erechtheion is one of the youngest temples in Acropolis that was built between 421 and 406 BC. The temple was dedicated to both Athena and Poseidon. Athena and Poseidon both claimed to be deities of Athens, and in order to decide who should have the honor, they held a contest. They were both to display their powers, and Poseidon showed his by striking the Acropolis with his trident. Sea water flowed out, and as you'd expect, he was the god of sea. Then Athena demonstrated her powers and struck the ground. But now the result was the olive tree, and the olives was very important to the Greeks. So Athena won the contest and was revered as by the Athenians. The name of the temple was derived from a shrine dedicated to the legendary Greek hero Erechthonius, who is thought to be a very ancient king of Athens, who also was a god. One version of the story claims that Erechtheus was defeated by the god Poseidon and slew him with his trident. Another version says Zeus did him with a thunderbolt. In spite of being killed, Erechtheus reached cult status and managed somehow to have his name attached to this building. The eastern part of the building is dedicated to Athena, while the western part is dedicated to Poseidon, Erechtheus, and held the altars of Hephaestus and Votus, brother of Erechtheus. If you go around to the north side, between the columns and look up above the door and to the left, you notice a space on the ceiling. This is not damaged. The architects of the Erechtheon deliberately left the space to show the path of Poseidon's trident when it struck the Acropolis. Through an opening on the floor, there are marks in the rock where the ancient Athenians believed the trident left its mark. A cistern was situated in here as well. Some plaster lining remains, although it is thought to come from later times. Phocians claims that the cistern contained salt water from Poseidon, the Erechtheon Sea, and it roared when there was a south wind, just like the real sea. The sculptor and mason of this structure was Phidias. The entire temple is on a slope, so the west and north sides are about 3 meters or 9 feet lower than the south and east side. It is built entirely of marble and has black stone on it, which bore sculptures, carved doorways and windows, and its columns were decorated, painted with multicolored inset glass beads. The south porch is the most well known. The roof is supported by 6 statues of maidens. If you look over there, if you go straight and go to the right, and the roof is supported by 6 statues of maidens known as the Caryatides instead of typical columns. The temple has multiple functions, housing older and newer cults, and is also the site of the sacred tokens, the marks made by Poseidon's trident and the olive tree, the gift of Athena to the city of Athens. The monument underwent extensive repairs and reformation for the first time during the 1st century, and it has gone through a lot of repairs ever since. It was then made into a church, and because of such alterations, we are not aware of the interior constructions, and it became palace under Frankish rule and the residence of the Turkish commander's harem in the Ottoman